Hey guys, in today's video I just want to talk about winning my first parkrun. And look, it's definitely, I know parkrun isn't a race, and like not everyone's out to win it, and I understand that, but look, I can't lie, it was still a good feeling coming in first. And I actually came in first with a time of 21:20, so I know that the fast guys were definitely at home relaxing for the weekend. But sure, look, yeah, I got a time of 21:20, and that was for the 5.1k the parkrun was. And you know, my Garmin data for the, or Strava data for the 5.0 was 21:00, so I was very happy. You know, it was in around what I've been getting for the last while. And I suppose the only difference about this one was I kind of tried out the negative splitting a bit more, because I set out at 4 minutes 12 pace, and then my second kilometer was at 4:19, I think it was, because there was a group of runners with me at the start, and we just kind of got talking a bit, you know, chatting, and it kind of took my mind off any of the stress, really, you know. So it was nice, you know. It was a real friendly environment. And then we'll say by the third kilometer, then I just kind of said to myself, right, I'm starting to get a bit tired now, so basically enough of the chit chat. So I tried to pick it up a little bit, and I did, thank God. I pretty sure I did a 4:08. I think it was a 4:08, or maybe a 4:10. But I picked it up slightly anyway for this kilometer, and I just kept going, you know. And I didn't really hear much people behind me for a bit, so I kept the lead, you know. I just kept on slugging away. And then for the last 2 kilometers, then I got a bit faster and faster, you know. So I successfully done my negative splitting anyway. But you know, I just basically tried to keep the intensity up, you know, and just keep going. And anytime I did hear kind of footsteps behind me, I just made sure to use that as motivation to keep them footsteps behind me, and basically try not to let them pass me. But yeah, the parkrun course was it was on a college campus, you know, so it was kind of like it was a looped course, but it was one small loop. Then you have to do that loop again, and then that comes out into 3 bigger loops, you know. So it was kind of an awkward course. There was a lot of twists, a lot of turns, and there was one uphill part that I had to come to 3 different times, you know. So it was quite tough on the legs on that part now, and it kind of took it out of me. But look, that's all strength building in it, and goes into the quads and the calves, you know. But as for a difficult course, I'm very happy with how it went. I have a lot of plans now for this week and the up and coming weeks now, of trying to include some interval training in, because look, I want to get to sub 20 soon, you know. I'm literally only a minute away, and I know with getting the interval training in, I'll be able to work on that goal, get my speed up, and 4 minutes per kilometer won't feel as difficult as it is now. So look, that's definitely in the works now for this week. And I have a lot of plans, you know. I have big goals as well of even beating sub 20 and going trying to get down to sub 19 in the future, you know. But in 2 weeks time now, I'll be running for 1 year, you know. So I started last year in the 30th of March, and consistently now I've been doing at least a parkrun every Saturday. So it's a great feeling, you know, after the parkrun there, after basically a year of finally getting the first place. I have got a few seconds, a few thirds, a few fourths, fifths, and other numbers or whatever, but you know, it was a really good feeling, and I feel like it's after giving me a bit of motivation, and you know, just it's after giving me a little spur in my step, like okay, come on Stuart, you can go and you can bust out a few more of these, you know, because I know myself that me getting the 20 minutes 8 seconds in December and the kind of 21 minutes now, that like I'm still nowhere near my potential, you know, because I'm only doing 1 5-kilometer run every weekend, and it's not enough, you know. I need to be including my long run, I need to be including a speed work day, you know, and I'll see how I get on with them 3 running workouts per week. Now, as you know, I do my gym work as well in the gym 3 days a week. I do kickboxing every Tuesday. I'm on my 6th week now. It's actually tonight now is the next night. So I have a lot of other things there, cross training, that can benefit me too. So I really want to dial in and try and break this sub 20 soon. I'm focusing hard on it now at the minute. But yeah, look, the Parkrun was a really good experience, and it's after spurring me on now, and I'm going to try burst it out of it now this Saturday in whatever Parkrun I decide doing. But yeah, so look, that's it for today's videos, guys. Look, I'd appreciate it if you can like and subscribe to the video, and it'd mean a lot to me. And yeah, until next time, guys, see you in the next one.